The day everything changed. It was a beautiful Monday morning. The sun was shining, the birds were singing, and the streets were slowly becoming busy. My name is Daniel, and that morning, I woke up earlier than usual. I looked at the clock. It was 6:30 in the morning. I got out of bed, opened the window, and took a deep breath. Today is going to be a good day, I said to myself. I had been looking for a job for several months. I had applied to many companies, but nobody had called me. Sometimes, I felt tired. Sometimes, I wanted to give up. But my mother always told me, Daniel, never give up. Your opportunity will come when you least expect it. So, that morning, I decided to try one more time. I took a shower, put on my best shirt, and prepared a simple breakfast. I ate 2 eggs, some bread, and drank a cup of coffee. Then I picked up my phone. Suddenly, I saw a new message. It was an email from a company. My heart started beating faster. I opened the email. The message said, "Dear Daniel, we would like to invite you for a job interview today at 10 o'clock. I couldn't believe my eyes. Today. I looked at the time. It was already 7:30. I only had 2.5 hours. I quickly got ready. I put my documents in a small bag and left my apartment. The company was about 30 minutes away by bus. When I arrived at the bus stop, I looked at my phone. The bus was late. 5 minutes passed, then 10 minutes, then 15 minutes. I started to worry. What if I miss my interview? I thought. Finally, the bus arrived. I got on the bus and sat near the window. There were many people inside. Some people were going to work. Some were going to school. Others were looking at their phones. I looked outside the window and tried to stay calm. Then, something strange happened. An old man sitting across from me dropped a small brown wallet. He didn't notice. I picked it up. "Excuse me, sir," I said. The old man looked at me. "Yes, you dropped your wallet." He looked surprised. "Oh, thank you so much." He took the wallet and smiled. "You are a good young man." "Thank you," I said. Then he asked, "Where are you going?" "I have a job interview." "Ah, I see. Are you nervous?" "A little," I answered. He smiled. "Don't be nervous. Just be yourself." His words made me feel better. A few minutes later, I arrived at my stop. I said goodbye to the old man and got off the bus. I looked at my phone. It was 9:45. I had only 15 minutes left. I started walking quickly. When I arrived at the company, I took a deep breath. The building was very tall and beautiful. I walked inside. A woman at the front desk smiled at me. "Good morning. How can I help you?" "Good morning. My name is Daniel. I have an interview at 10 o'clock. She checked her computer. "Yes, Daniel. Please have a seat." I sat down and waited. After a few minutes, a man came out of an office. "Daniel." "Yes. Please come with me." I followed him into a small office. He introduced himself. "My name is Mr. Brown. I am the manager." We shook hands. "Nice to meet you," I said. "Nice to meet you too, Daniel. Please sit down." I sat in front of him. He looked at my documents. Then he asked, "Why do you want to work for our company?" I thought for a moment. Then I answered, "Because I want to learn, grow, and become better. I don't know everything, but I am ready to work hard." Mr. Brown smiled. "That is a good answer." Then he asked me several other questions. "What are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? Can you work with other people? Are you a responsible person?" I answered every question honestly. After about 30 minutes, the interview was over. Mr. Brown stood up and shook my hand. "Thank you for coming today, Daniel. Thank you for giving me the opportunity." I left the office. Outside the building, I felt relieved. I didn't know if I would get the job, but I was proud of myself. I had tried. I had believed in myself. I walked to the bus stop and sat down. While I was waiting, my phone rang. It was Mr. Brown. I was surprised. Hello. Hello, Daniel. This is Mr. Brown. Yes, sir. I just wanted to tell you something. I became nervous. Okay. We would like to offer you the job. For a few seconds, I couldn't speak. Really? Yes. We were impressed by your honesty and your attitude. I smiled. Thank you so much. You can start next Monday. I ended the call and looked at the sky. I remembered my mother's words. Never give up. Your opportunity will come when you least expect it. That day, I learned something important. Sometimes, life doesn't change because we are lucky. Sometimes, life changes because we decide to try one more time. Maybe you are waiting for your opportunity today. Maybe you have failed many times. Maybe you feel tired. Maybe you think nothing is going to change. But remember Daniel's story. Keep going. Keep learning. Keep believing in yourself. Your opportunity may be closer than you think. And sometimes, one ordinary morning can change your entire life. Thank you for listening. And remember, don't give up. Your story is not finished yet.